There are lots of options that we have to help save for college for our children, 529 plans, Coverdell accounts. I mean, there are really some good things out there that have both tax benefits and tax-free growth benefits. What I wanted to talk about though this month is really some tips and tools that you can give your kids, because it's really the first time they're out on their own. They've flown the nest, they're on their own. You've probably given them a really strong foundation. So if you find yourself saving money monthly for your child's education, but you're not saving for your own retirement, you need to stop right now and you need to save for your own retirement, because you cannot take out a loan for retirement. What you've saved is what you have to live off of for the rest of your life once you're retired. Your children can take a loan. I don't know where this concept that we have to pay 100% for our children's education came from. They're also responsible for their own financial spending. And so what I would encourage you is to really sit down with your child before they leave for school and talk to them about how much they have to spend, whether it's their money that they've earned on their own or it's money that you're giving them to support them spending in college. They should understand and know how much they have in their bank account, how much they have to spend each month. You know, how many late night pizzas can they order? How much can they spend on clothing? You know, how much do they have to spend each weekend when they go out? It's really critical that they have those lessons and they understand that it's just, you're not an infinite source of money. And even if they have their own money that they're spending, they need to be mindful about what they're spending it on and how long that money is going to last. So I encourage you to have that budgeting conversation. And then when they come home again, after break, sit down and evaluate their spending and their patterns. Go to a site like mint.com we've talked about with budgeting. Show them exactly how they're spending. Things I think is extremely powerful is if you, again, explain to them what their decisions cost. And what I mean by that is if you look at what it costs for the tuition for a semester. And just to give you an example, here in the state of South Carolina, one semester, if you're in state, costs $12,500. Okay. So if you're taking, 12 credits throughout the year, whatever that is, if you skip a class, just one class in the semester, just say you have it 3 days a week, it's $55, right? Not a big deal. If you fail a class, one of those classes, it's $2,500. So out of that $12,500, $2,500 just is gone. Right? You failed a class, you're going to have to retake that class, but you're also going to have to pay for that class again. So those types of things are important to teach your kids. Yes, everyone sleeps in late, everyone misses classes, but your children are there to get an education, and that education costs something.